What's up, you guys? What's going on tonight? Got another installment of the Hornets playing basketball tonight. They are playing the Los Angeles Lakers, but I found out some information earlier that it will not be the Los Angeles Lakers that we're thinking about because of the injury report. Also, for us, one of our big guns, who has been a big gun here lately, will not be playing tonight, and that is Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre is going to be out tonight. Um, so we'll see how we figure things out without his production coming off the bench. It's definitely going to depend on how well we are shooting the ball. 2 games ago, actually 4 games ago, and then the game after that, Hornets did not shoot very well from the 3-point line, but that's what we do. And so our last game, we broke records shooting threes and scoring points, 148 points, I think it was, um, against a team that the Pacers, who we've been taking it to, we've been giving it to them all year, but they're understaffed also. But let's get into this real quickly before this game starts. What's it come on? Instead of pitching. Also, how dare you not? Comment boy, you said you weren't going to be there. I did come. It was at the very end. I was actually at school today. But I remember you said you were gonna be in what was it, all county or something like that. And so I didn't figure you were gonna be there at all. But we at least got one more shot at it. All right. Well, you were there. Okay. Well, we'll put it like this: you got lucky again, Comet Boy. That's okay. We'll we're gonna get together one of these days. All right, let's look at the important stuff here tonight. Get this out of the way quickly before the game starts. All right, here we go. Everybody knows how I feel about the matchup predictor, but there it is right there. And what does it say? Hornets 72.1%, which leaves LA 27.9. Now, I'm sure this thing works on a mathematical equation, you know, rebounds, points scored, averages, and things like that to come up with the predictions. But I'm also believing, and it makes sense that maybe matchup predictor also knows or takes into account when people are going to be out. You know, the injury report. Uh, Somehow, whoever the genius is behind this thing um, has figured that out. But let's take a look here at the injury report. Here's the injury report. Uh, our homeboy Malik Monk is out. Will not be playing tonight. Well, that's what it says right there. I've seen this before, and then the guys end up playing. LeBron James, who hardly ever plays against the Hornets, is out again. I said that 2 days ago. He probably wouldn't play. And there it is, says he's not going to play. And their big man, who just came back last night, is out again. And I think they said it was a risk. I'm not sure about LeBron James. Uh, we can take a look. We got a little bit of time here at Malik Monk. It's probably good for our Hornets that Malik Monk didn't is not going to play today. They don't say what happened. They just say 6 hours ago he's out. I heard Anthony Davis had a wrist, and LeBron James. Let's see, they say anything about why LeBron is not playing, averaging 20.9 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, 3.6.3 assists. 1 hour ago, James knee, he's out for Friday's game against the Hornets. So right now he is out. He was. They showed him warming up, but I guess he has knee soreness, so he should not be playing tonight. Which again means nothing. It shouldn't mean anything for us, because we all know these games that we're supposed to win, things like we're supposed to win, somehow we let them slip away. All right, with this group, for the Lakers not playing, it should make things easier. But you gotta understand too. Some of these guys that don't get playing time get to come off the bench, and they've probably been sitting there just waiting to get more playing time. So, heck, it might even be a harder task for us to win, but still, you gotta look at that and say, man, we gotta win this game. This or let me put it this way: this is a game we can take. Okay, we have beat the Hornets. I think it's been since 2018, January 2018. It's almost 3 dang years ago. All right, but if you look down at the Hornets status, injury status, we got some guys out too. Haywood is still not playing. I know for a fact that Jalen McDaniel turned his ankle really bad about 4 or 5 games ago. Kelly Oubre is out. Let's see what's wrong with Kelly, because he played the other day. He was out an hour ago, ankle. He's out Friday. That must have happened in practice or something, because everybody seemed happy and in great spirits after the big win against the Pacers. And Gordon Hayward, what did they say? He had he was out for foot injury, but he is under the league's health and safety protocol. All right, let me kill this music because it's killing me. All right, so that's how things stack up tonight. Let's see if these Hornets can get this win and keep this little win streak we got going intact. Now, a lot of people say Gordon stays hurt, and it, I mean, come on, it's true. He does stay hurt. Maybe the silver lining is we go ahead and he gets his injuries out of the way early here, and during the stretch, the second half, he goes ahead and gets well, and no more injuries, because getting to the playoffs and we got to have every gun we've got, every gun. So Ray, yeah, man, but I did I did jinx it. Um, of course, I'm sort of glad he's not playing, because that he's a nightmare to match up with for the Hornets. But also, and I hope this doesn't jinx him, but you know how we play sometimes when the guys, when the opposite team's main guys aren't playing. So hopefully it works out in our favor tonight. LeBron has knee soreness. Yeah, we'll be out for a second straight game. Oh, I thought he played last night. I thought he played last night. Yeah, and AD hurt his wrist last night. Speaking of somebody else who's lucky, Comic Boy. Comic Boy is actually lucky. They had PBIS today. I got there late. Comic Boy said he was there, but he also told me, now I know what it was, Comic Boy. You may have had all county or whatever, but you knew you were going to get back early, and you didn't want any to smoke. So Comic Boy weaseled his way out of this beat down he was going to get. But that's all right. We're going to meet. We're going to meet before the end of the year, and we'll put all this nonsense to rest. All right, but guys coming off the bench for the Lakers, they're still formidable. They're still formidable. Russell, Carmelo, they still got the Dwight Howard still there. You know, got a few big. Now they got big guys, which that makes me that gets me upset a little bit. How these guys can have these big guys, and let's see. Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, and gosh, who was the other guy? I can't remember his name. But there are no big guys in the league, but there's teams that have a number of big guys, like pretty decent big guys. Even if all they do is get, double-digit rebounds every night. Even if all they do is dunk the ball every time they get it, you know. And I like my boy Mason. And by the way, Comic Boy, and for you guys who were in here the other night, and I kept calling Mason Plumlee Miles Plumlee, you're right. I don't know what I was doing. So that is Mason Plumlee. He does have a brother, and his brother is Miles Plumlee. But I'm growing on. Plumlee is growing on me. All right. I still wish he was more dominant under the basket, because sometimes he gets the ball right under the basket. And now, with my coaching style, I would say it ain't no way in the world you pass that ball out. Sometimes when he's so close, just go up strong and dunk it, or at least draw a foul. But I guess for Mason, since he's not a good a free throw shooter, maybe he's thinking about that. But hey, that ain't how I coach. If my big man passes the ball out and he's like anywhere around 3 feet and he passes that out, 7-footer, man, you got to see me on the bench for a while. Like, you got to shoot that every time. Like, okay, I know the 3-pointer is one more point extra, but come on, let's get this what you would call an easy basket. All right, no, it was moved. I emailed you about it. I didn't see that. I didn't get it. I did check out your two uploads though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Yeah, comment boy, I would leave some comments, but you got that shut off, and but it's cool. One of those views on there, that's me. Actually, I think the second one I listened to it twice.
He would say the Hornets are higher than a pepper sprout after what they did on Wednesday in Indianapolis. Hey, to bring that game.
Man, I hope we come out and shoot as half as good as we did, as half as we did on Wednesday night. 87 points in the second half. 24 made threes. Kelly Oubre comes off the bench and hits 39. What up, Garrett?
Oh man, it was fun to watch. Now we
cannot figure out how to fix it. All right, Comic Boy, maybe I'll take a look and see what the deal is.
So he's out. That doesn't compare at all, Del, to what the Lakers are dealing with.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to do it. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to go back and shut it off. So I'll take a look at it. I was going to say I think you have to make sure you have your comments. You have to have that box checked before you upload, but I'm not sure. I'll check it out, see if I can find out something. Garrett, what's going on?
It certainly does. Everybody back in LA's watching in November. Boy, that seems like last year. It was last year. Out in LA, 25 points.
All right, here we go. Let me do it like that.
42 minutes in overtime. LaMelo played great in Indiana. Triple-double there. He wants to continue to do it on both ends of the floor. He has his hands full tonight with Westbrook. Let's do it. We got the Lakers. We got the Hornets. When we come back, Ashley's going to try and do the impossible. Ashley's going one-on-one with LaMelo. Stick around. You're watching Hornets basketball.
Hey, Jack, how'd you get the new spice?
All right, we still got a little time.
I call it Jack's Spice Squad. Who's in his squad?
It's me. Hey, Comic Boy, I might need you. I've got a I got a deal for you, maybe. It ain't really a deal, but I sort of dug what you did a couple of months ago with the halftime, or yeah, it was. I think it was halftime, and where you asked some questions. And have people try to answer them. Maybe you can do that at halftime of the Super Bowl. It'll be cool if I could show or even listen to the Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. That'll cause a copyright strike. I don't even know who's gonna perform at the Super Bowl, but yeah, I think it would be cool. You know, if you came on and asked a bunch of gosh, what kind of questions are they? Things just keep escaping me. So, I mean, think about it. Get your questions ready. I guess yeah, about football. It could be about past Super Bowls and stuff like that. And I guess you could put in some other sports too, basketball. But since it's going to be the Super Bowl, you can ask a bunch of oh my gosh, what kind of questions are they? Play these games all the time. There's a name for it. I'm having a dumb attack right now. It'll hit me in a minute. You're going to be asking historical questions about Super Bowl or about the NFL football, and just figuring out, or we're trying to see who can answer some of the questions. So think about it. There you go, trivia. Gosh.
He might be part of your place today, your straight fireplace.
Hey, ladies.
Straight fire. Okay, him and LaMelo. Let's get to a Queen City. Call the fire department. It's on. Let's go. Miles on the break. Hit the Melo behind the back. Salty.
All right. In a few minutes, I'm pretty sure that Dale is going to come on. He's going to give his takes of the game, things that the Hornets need to do. Number one, we got to come out and take good shots. Cannot not come out and just take lackadaisical shots, just throwing it up. We got to stay connected to these guys defensively. That's what's going to win the game. Got to play defense. Can't take for granted that the guys that are going to be starting that don't usually start can't hit the outside shot. We got to box out and get the rebounds. I mean, we just got to play overall basketball. But let's go focus on defense, take good shots, and don't give up easy baskets. Put it that way. Don't give up easy baskets. Make this Lakers team fight for everything.
Just because he played, look at that, 3 or 4 from 3. He was very aggressive, going to the basket with reckless abandon, getting in there, drawing fouls, or getting the score to go with 10 rebounds and 13 assists. Melo played exactly the way this team needed him to. I was just loving the way that he was playing and leading this team and leading by example, going to the cup and getting a lot of baskets the hard way.
Let's talk with LaMelo Ball earlier today, talking about that epic performance and, of course, looking ahead for the Lakers tonight. LaMelo, always a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us on the show. Let's talk first about the night in Indiana. You were scoring on all cylinders. I just want to ask, do you know when you're racking up the rebounds, the assists, the points, when a triple-double is kind of on the horizon? Or do you just sort of look up and you're like, oh, I got one?
Pretty much just play. And then as the game goes on, take a quick peek, I guess, see how the game's going. Really just looking at the score. And then if it's like 9-8 or something, I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah, I might as well just go for the triple-double.
As far as like the rebounds and assists, where you learn that from? Because that's, definitely a skill. The ball's like a magnet from you. Yeah, where you learn that
I'd probably say when I was young, playing knockout, I did that a lot. Just playing basketball for real, 21, you rebound a lot, 5-on-5. Yeah, pretty much just playing basketball, I feel like.
And when you hear your name in the record books, I'm sure you see some of the stats after the game and hear your name on a bunch of lists for especially what you've been able to do before you're even 21. Do you kind of pinch yourself and think, wow, I've accomplished a lot, or are you still it's just basketball?
Yeah, just basketball. I pretty much just be caught up in the season trying to make playoffs and stuff. So pretty much just trying to get wins, and that's pretty much all.
Does it make you excited, though, to know you're like inking your name in the Hornets record books?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Probably more for my parents. I feel like it's a thing for them. But me, yeah, just wins. I feel like.
That's my next question. After you have games like you did in Indiana, who calls you? Who texts you? And is your mom, your dad, who congratulates you afterwards?
To be honest, I don't really look at the phone after. Maybe I might answer to a couple texts, but then other than that, yeah, I don't really be on the phone. Maybe FaceTime brother and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Just ready for the next game.
Thanks.
For the city of Charlotte, they have embraced you so much. And, your jersey's all over the country. What is it like when you're going to these away arenas and you see your jersey everywhere?
It's a blessing, for real. Kids in it, love to see that. Parents, actually all ages, for real. So just love to see it, for real.
Yeah. And for tonight, for the Lakers, what's the game plan? How are you guys going to get a W?
Pretty much, I ain't even hear the game plan yet, for real. So we're going to go in there, go see what the game plan is. We went over a little this morning and just come out with the win, hopefully.
Maybe another triple-double from you?
Hopefully. We're going to try.
Okay.
But most important, they can win.
Thank you, LaMelo. I appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Okay.
A man of few words, but he makes up for it on the court each and every night. All right, don't go anywhere. We've got the Hornets. We've got the Lakers. Tip-off is coming your way next.
With Panera's You Pick 2, every meal is made fantastic. You can be fresh and fun, bold and classic, cozy and precocious. With 465 fresh, clean, craveable pairings, find a You Pick 2 for any mood. Panera, the familiar made fantastic.
You know the light only has one more calories, right?
Good choice.
Nobody gets outdoors like Husqvarna. We've been there and done that. So we know the job you need to do and design the tools you need to do it. Smart, innovative tools that are powerful, reliable, and comfortable to use. So whether you're cutting or trimming,
I got you, Comic Boy. I was looking for the email, unless you were talking about the email you left earlier today.
The leprechaun is for over 300 years. There'll be some scratch-ups. Easier to pay than fixing rainbow. And there's millions in cash prizes to be won. Folks be seeing that winning potential. Means they don't be needing leprechaun services anymore.
Right. So,
You want these scratch-ups, don't you?
yes.
All right, guys. Who is going to the Super Bowl? We had some upsets last weekend, but they were very good games, very close games. So let's see. The Rams, Kansas City. Chiefs Rams. So we got the Chiefs Rams. Who else is still out there? The 49ers, Chiefs and Rams. 49ers out there, and who's that other team? Rams, Chiefs, 49ers, and
moving on day to day for the Lakers. The second night of the back-to-back for them, third game in the last 4 nights. Their injury report got a little bit. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, both of them out tonight. LeBron cut out last game against the Sixers as well, and Anthony Davis. It was just his second game back last night after missing the previous 17. Also, Malik Monk making his return to the Queen City. Unfortunately,
Bengals, yeah.
The Hornets looking for their first win over the Lakers since 2018, and it would be the first win against them in this building since 2016. But this team is all about breaking streaks, setting records. So let's do it again tonight.
What's your shout out, Comic Boy?
We're the ladder up here. This is going to be fun. Hornets, even the season series against the LA Lakers, get it back to the launch back in November.
Well, here is, I know, a probably very off the wall comment. People are probably like, why would you even think that, coach, or say that? But I am the underdog dude. I'm the underdog dude. So if I'm that guy who's going to go for the underdog, unless my teams are playing, all right. So the Panthers are gone. They've been gone. My childhood team, they're gone. That's the Dallas Cowboys. They're gone. So now I'm going for the underdog and the major underdog simply because they hadn't even been anywhere near this far or the playoffs, or even the thought of getting to the Super Bowl. It's going to be the Bengals. Be Bengals 49ers. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun to watch. And before I forget, before you guys get off of here, for all the people who are commenting, number one, thank you guys. But you guys watch the Carolina game tomorrow. Cheer our boy on. We need to get that win. Definitely need to get that win. It'll be nice to get that win. All right. Still 0-0. Melo brings the ball down. Goes to his right hand, throws it up, and rattles that one in. LaMelo has on his Rick and Morty tonight. Rick and Morty. Russell Westbrook gets that out to Ellington, a North Carolina dude.
Turnover right back. Elliott. It's the veteran Avery Bradley. Second tour with the Lakers.
Bradley misses. Miles Bridges brings it down. Gets that to Melo, swings it to Terry. Terry with it back in the corner. A good three-point shot early. That's good for Terry. Hope he's scary tonight. Westbrook picks up his dribble. Oh, nice little cut off the high screen there. Ellington misses the short shot. Woo! Terry Rozier behind the back dribble and scoop shot with the left goes in. Russell Westbrook being guarded by Martin. He picks up his dribble again. Stanley Johnson gets it to the corner there. I think that is Bradley. He throws it up, misses, and it's out of bounds to the Hornets. Terry gets out to Martin in the left corner. He shoots, he misses. Johnson brings it down to the side, gets that back up top to Russell Westbrook, goes around the screen, bounce pass under the basket, blocked by Melo. And Johnson shoots the three and misses that one. Miles Bridges, Euro step, kicks it to Terry, wide open three, off the mark. Rebound, Ellington. Turnover. Miles Bridges has Melo, gets it to him, throws it up, and it's showtime in the Spectrum Center. Hornets up 9-0 right now. Melo already getting his assist stats going on. Actually planning and uploading a video soon. The number is 2 for me, Comic Boy. All right, let's get this together.
Stop trouble before it starts with CPI Security and our new outdoor camera with perimeter alert. Start your new year.
All right, so we have our first timeout, and the Hornets are coming out playing just like they should play every time they're at home. Every time they're at home. Offensively and defensively, they've caused some turnovers, or there's been some turnovers by the Lakers. They're not hitting right now, so let's come down and take advantage of it. We are doing that right now. Great job so far. My Lakers, they ain't quit already. If Ray, if you watch our Hornets, at any time we could take our foot off the gas, let teams get back in it. So, and I always say, I know you guys probably get tired of me. The game is not over until that last buzzer sounds, especially in the NBA. But because I want my Hornets to win so badly, I hope the Lakers have quit. Not so lucky. Nah, they're not playing with any energy. I know Coach is thinking over there. He's like, yeah, I can't put Carmelo out there with this group because I got to have somebody coming off the bench that could score. It's kind of hard when you got a bunch of starters out, and then you gotta put people in there. Okay. All right, here we go.
Tough shot, and then he lays it off for Miles Bridges, who really wasn't expecting that pass. He would have been playing above the rim right there. Gives it up, but I think LaMelo's going to just shoot it. But no, LaMelo, the team player, the unselfish guy. Creativity, giving the people what they came to see. LaMelo, one field goal, one rebound, one assist, one block.
Terry Rozier with 5 points leading the Hornets right now. Lakers will probably score this time. Westbrook kicks that out to Ellington for 3. Good.
The Lakers with this lineup, they need to bring their little post up Westbrook. Back in the day, he used to do that a lot. That time, draw a double team, got in the air, but he found the open shoot.
Melo skips the ball over to Terry. Back to Miles. Miles thought about a 3, drops, and he is fouled on the play.
The Lakers playing without LeBron James. That means that the Hornets will not see LeBron during this regular season. He set out with an abdominal issue back in November, and tonight he's out.
Told you, LeBron never plays when he plays the Hornets. Tell you.
Also not a mix, Anthony Davis.
LeBron has a sore knee.
Usage volume of that guy is up. 37 years. And the Lakers went the way the veterans, the way their team is.
Like, yeah, Michael, he never plays against Charlotte. Like, he always sets out. If there's anything wrong with him, you know what I'm saying? I ain't picking at LeBron, but he ain't my favorite player. I think he complains on every foul or whatever to the ref. But he never plays against us, man. Like if he missed getting a haircut, he won't play against the Hornets. Yes, sir. Serendipity. Lakers down 3-12 to the Hornets. Ellington has the ball at the top of the key, gets that down to Jordan. Bradley pulls up, short jumper, misses. Rebound. Terry Rozier wide open, and he loses it. And it looks like Ellington is fouled on the play. I've got a sore knee. I watched LeBron and that Hart play against Charlotte one time. Yeah, that Heat play. Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. You know, people say it's either he or Kevin Durant, who's the best NBA player right now. He's always been one of the, if not the best player in the league since he's been, since he's been playing at least after that second, third year in the league, indisputable best guy in the league, and he's a good dude. I just don't like the way he complains every shot, every foul. Heck, I did when we had Dwight Howard. That would get on my nerves with Dwight Howard. He always complained about everything, every foul. Terry, long 3. Plumlee gets it back out to Bridges. Bridges splits the double team. Throws it down. Yeah, Miles gets on my nerves a little bit about that complaining too. Like he's gonna go to the ref about every foul called. And maybe I shouldn't say complain.
No, I'm not even going to try to deny Miles Bridges. He plays downhill to rim. So DeAndre Jordan. 47% free throw shooter for his career.
Not my favorite. LeBron's a girl. Steph Curry. Hey, best shooter I've ever seen in the NBA. Used to like LeBron when I was younger, watching him. Carmelo Anthony comes in. He touches the ball for good luck. LeBron better than KD. Yeah, it's questionable. I definitely give it to LeBron myself. I give it to LeBron. Maybe a long night for the Lakers. I hope so. LaMelo has it, kicked it to Miles, thought about a three, then he took it, missed it, rebound, Plumlee, and he catches. Yes, sir. He catches Miles cutting to the lane. Miles misses it, and Plumlee follows it up. Melo and Bridges make the All-Star. Yeah, that'll be good. And if they keep winning, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for. It's gonna be hard to keep them out, even though they got fans and other people voting.
Reads that ball off the rim. The Hornets have a lot of players that the ability to read it off the rim. He does it twice in one possession. DeAndre Jordan is asking.
But you just wonder how much exposure the Hornets are getting with everybody in the country, because there's certain teams that get a lot of airtime. People get to see them. And, a lot of people don't go look at the stats and stuff, so they don't know.
31 years is the average age. Juxtaposed with what the Hornets are doing. Hornets just
LeBron and Durant, they both have like good things that they do that nobody else does consistency in the league. So those two would be the guys I would, if I had to choose, it'd be one of those guys. Miles with bully ball goes up and lays it in over Carmelo. Come on, Carmelo, let's go, baby. It wasn't a charge. You gotta be set, baby. Just recorded. I'm uploading right now. All right, Common Boy. There's a pass to Jordan. Jordan goes up and he's fouled, misses that layup. It would have been an assist from Westbrook. Score right now is 5-18. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter.
Game last night, Philly. You coming here, you're playing a hot team without two of your best players. Jordan's now 0 for 3 at the stripe.
DeAndre Jordan.
First up into the ball game is PJ Washington.
PJ comes in for the Hornets.
Cody has to leave with 2 fouls. Lakers have made a couple changes as well. They bring in some here. They bring in a rookie, Austin Reeves. Bringing from Oklahoma draft free agent. There's the team. Also into the game, Taylor Horton.
Let me keep flashing this up there. Maybe it'll manifest itself. DeAndre Jordan takes another free throw. That's short. Rebound. Melo. Melo kicks at the Bridges. He takes a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound. Jordan.
Just hadn't gotten his rhythm back.
Crossover on the baseline. Another skip pass to Melo. Carmelo travels.
So a tough start for Carmelo Anthony tonight. Dust up with some fans in Philly. Last night that scored it out. That wasn't that was nice.
Oh, would have been a nice backdoor cut, but it's stolen. Carmelo Anthony comes out with it, being guarded by Bridges. Getting it back down to Carmelo. Lakers need a score. Melo sidestep, shoots over, and it's good. He's the elder statesman, but he can still put the ball in the basket. 7-18. Terry behind the back, throws it up, misses it. Another rebound by the Lakers. Get it to Westbrook. He's on the left side of the court. Being guarded by PJ. Make him shoot outside, PJ. Westbrook goes around him. And it doesn't count. Westbrook is beside himself.
Carmelo Anthony finished. Carmelo give it the entire right side and let it go one-on-one. Shoots on baseline in Westbrook. He's going to dribble until he finds it open and explode.
Russell Westbrook on the line. He misses the first.
Tell, especially with this lineup, that Westbrook is trying to get his own. If you can get the timing right on a double team and force him to pass the ball on the shot clock, you've done your job.
Westbrook hits 1 out of 2. Terry Rozier brings the ball to the court this time for the Hornets. Coach staying with a lot of the starters. Melo shoots his little teardrop, and that goes in for the Hornets. 8-20, 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first. We need the Hornets to get 30 points. Russell Westbrook, long three, off the mark. Rebounded by Jordan. Another shot missed by the Lakers. Terry brings the ball down. Nobody on this team under the basket. He gets that to Bridges. PJ Washington takes a three-point shot that goes in, hits every bit of the rim. And another timeout on the court. Let's go, Hornets.
I mean, PJ's wide open. Ball hits the rim. Lands like a butterfly with sore feet. Get in there.
That ball just died on the rim when it came back down. Oh, no. All right, let's look at some of the stats. Scores 8-23, 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first. I need the Hornets to get 30 points. For the Lakers, Westbrook has 3, no rebounds, 1 assist. Ellington has 3, 1 rebound, no assist. Carmelo Anthony has come in the game. He scored a 2-point basket. And that is it for the Lakers. For the Hornets, Miles Bridges, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Mason Plumlee, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. LaMelo Ball, 4 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Terry Rozier leading the Hornets with 8 points. Terry has 3 rebounds, and then PJ Washington just hit a 3. Team stats. Hornets shooting 58%. Lakers shooting 14%. They are 1 of 7 from the three-point line. Carolina. Charlotte is 3 of 8. Charlotte has not taken a free throw yet. but the Lakers have. They are 3 of 8, and we're out rebounding them. Let's go down to the turnovers. The Hornets have 3, Lakers have 2. And the points in the paint go to the Hornets overwhelmingly. All right.
What he calls a good start. The possession game tonight.
James Bouknight comes into the game early. It's a good sign that coach may be trusting him a little bit more.
Keeping those turnovers low, and of course forcing them on the other end.
I agree, Ashley. Fantastic start.
Carmelo drives, finger roll. That's good. That is for the Lakers. You know what I'm doing? You know what? I'm doing a 2-and-1 today. Melo drives, finger roll, doesn't go in, but he's fouled on the play.
Once a minute change, they bring in James Bouknight. Bouknight, UConn, gives a lot of playing time up last week, and he has responded with good games. Look at the first 19 games, not much of anything. But now the last 3, he has been a solid contributor. Absolutely. Worked on his
James Bouknight, last 3 games, scored an average of 1.3 points. LaMelo Ball with the Rick and Morty's on.
CPI Security's new outdoor camera.
After he wore them last week, I've seen that I've seen it in a college game. I just wore 2 different shoes. I've seen the college in a middle school game. So people are watching. Kent Bazemore.
Some street shoes on. He better make a 3. Get 1. Reeves, Horton Tucker, Bazemore, Anthony.
Ball's up top, being guarded by Rozier. High bank, doesn't go in. Reeves gets it in, complains about the foul. May have been 12-25. Let's go, Hornets. Melo drives. He's stripped. Miles picks it up, gets it out to PJ. The mark. Rebound, Lakers. Ariza tries to get that to Carmelo. Bazemore takes a long 3, and that's good. And here come the Lakers. And it's a 10-point game. I told you, Ray. Terry Rozier has the ball, gets it to PJ. PJ's fouled on the play. And it looks like PJ Washington is going to take the first free throws for Hornets. All right, Common Boy, I'll check that out.
This Hornets team is not only young, but they're good. They're exciting.
PJ hits the first 100% from the line.
And they like playing with each other. They like playing the game.
Man, I wonder when Kelly Oubre got hurt. Had to be in practice.
Well coached, organized. There's a lot of different weapons. It's not a one-man team.
PJ misses a second.
Every single day. It could be Kelly Oubre. It could be Gordon Hayward. It could be Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball, PJ Washington.
Nice 2-and-1. Ariza gets that down to Carmelo. He has PJ Washington on him, so he's definitely going to try to take him. And he does. Come on, PJ. Well, PJ gave him the right hand. He gave him the strong side.
Somebody's got to be right there. You got to be outside the paint. You got to expect that. And you see Carmelo in a one-on-one scenario. He does not want to give it up. One of the best one-on-one players to ever play the game. Got to go over force that.
Carmelo on the line. He hits the first. So Carmelo, Reeves, Bazemore, Ariza Brad on the floor for the Lakers. The Hornets, LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Terry, Miles. Ooh, throw it on the glass, Miles. Well, Miles is fouled on the play. PJ all on the floor for the Hornets, and James Bate, Book Night. All right, Hornets going through just a little slump with 1:18 left on the clock. Gonna be tough to get this to get 30 points, but we got to hit our free throws. Hit the free throws.
Last year was close to 90% free throw line. This year, noodle at some point. I don't know what happened, but he was kind of in a bad way at the line. He is out of it right now. He has now made 16 consecutive free throws.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Collins. He was like the best free throw shooter we had on the team, and then something happened this year. Lakers bring the ball down. They have it on the left side. Quick pass over to Ariza. Bounce past the Reeves. Wide open three. Off the mark. PJ, what? Oh, that's Miles. I thought it was PJ dribbling. Miles goes behind the back. Gets PJ, swings it to Melo. Wide open three. Off the mark. Hornets, let's go. Got defense. Reeves, Euro step. Right hand layup goes in. 19-28. Oh my gosh, come on, Hornets. We're getting sloppy. Another turnover by the Hornets. Melo has it. Carmelo Anthony gets it to Bazemore. All the way to the basket. Throws it up. He's fouled on the play. And so he'll go to the line. Yeah, I told you. The Lakers are not packing it in, Ray. Not packing it in. This is a NBA team, Hornets. If they wanna get past this one, they take their foot off the Knicks. They can't take their foot off the gas. They both. It's now a 7-point lead by the Hornets with 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Melo has the ball at the top of the key. Coach has called the play. He's going to tell them when to go. Let's go right now. They get it to Miles. Miles runs away from the basket, gets to Terry. Terry 2-3. That's good at the buzzer. 1.4 seconds left. Reeves shoots it. It was too late anyway. So the Hornets do get to 30. In fact, 31 points, but it's 31-29. Went through a little stint there where the Hornets were not scoring. But they're doing just enough right now to hold the Lakers off. So yeah, feel free to check. If anyone else wants to look at them, feel free to. I'm trying my best to upload Evade every day. Yeah, that's what they say do there, Comic Boy. You start uploading, try to upload every day, and then the algorithm sort of gets used to your content being put up, and then eventually it tells.
We know it's going to take many forms of energy to meet the world's needs while creating a cleaner future for all. At Chevron, we're lowering the carbon emissions intensity of our investing in lower carbon technologies and exploring renewable fuels of the future. We work hard to care for the homes we love, but it's only human to protect the one we share.
For sports fans, is the spectacle, the unpredictable excitement,
they made 3-point field goals. If it wasn't for the Lakers' bench, they'd be in big trouble. Their bench, 5 of 8, 15 of the 21 points. The starters for the Lakers, 1 for 12. Uh-oh.
Lamelo's going to sit for the first time. He played the entire 12 minutes of the first quarter along with Miles Bridges. They're both out of the game right now.
Ish Smith comes into the game, so we got Ish Smith, Book Night. Terry is foul coming out of that screen right there.
PJ Washington and James Booknight. If you missed it yesterday, the All-Star starters were announced for the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. LaMelo Ball was not part of that mix. Here are your East and West. You get Trae Young and DeMar DeRozan in the backcourt. Not much to quibble with there. But that doesn't mean that Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball, that they're quest to make an All-Star team.
Skip pass swings to Martin. Martin back to Ish Smith beyond the three-point line. He gets to the front of the rim, throws it off the backboard, and it's good.
Well, that's layup over the top, but yeah, coaches know how good, how important these guys are to their team, how well they're just playing.
And Ariza comes down and hits the three. 24-33. Miles, not Miles, but PJ takes a quick three. Don't really like that. Ariza gets it to Carmelo, who goes ahead and turns quickly on the baseline. Gets it under the basket to Bademore. It's a layup. Now the scoring is coming a little bit easier for the Lakers. Hornets have the ball. Terry Rozier. He's on the elbow. Skip passes turned over by the Hornets. Stolen by Ariza. Bademore goes to the front of the rim. And all of the Lakers crash the basket to put that one in. And just like that, it's a 28-33 ball game.
22 points on the bench for the Lakers at their 28. I just got to talk about it.
You can't buy love.
So it's good that the Hornets came out shooting well because took advantage of the Lakers not shooting well at the beginning, but as always, the long game. We usually do not sustain long scoring stints. It's known for us throughout the game. Right now, that the last couple of possessions there, it looked like the Lakers bench had more energy than the Hornets. Also, like I said, so like Steph, like not Stephanie, but Shamity was saying there at the beginning of the game, we cannot take this team for granted just because a few of the starters and the main starters are not playing. It means nothing. We're playing an NBA team. If the Hornets get lackadaisical, they could definitely fall victim to another game that we'll be looking back saying we should have won this game.
Just outside of town hall basic is Basic Lake, where families gather together for some basic fun. And if you live in Nissan Road with 5 drive modes, you can climb above Basic and find a trail where no one else goes. 2021 Nissan Road. Anything but Basic. Get a low $319 per month lease on Road, or get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 14 models.
Want more NBA action? Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Stream more.
So there is a timeout on the floor.
And more moments all season long on any device. Catch up with condensed games.
There's 10 and a half minutes in the first half. It's only a 5-point lead by the Hornets now.
Looking for complete coverage for your Hornets on game day, including exclusive access player content and plus giveaways. Find it all on the Hornets mobile app. Download the app today. Tap into the game day program for your chance quarter. What did Paul Denzel about playing a team with so many veterans? And so many guys who played so long that virtually every single thing they do, they're setting or tying a record. Trevor Ariza just had a steal a moment ago, and I was just informed he is now tied Percy Hawkins, your former teammate, 29th all-time in the history of the NBA in steals. Percy Hawkins and Trevor Ariza linked right now, 29th all-time in steals.
Ariza always been a good defender, lockdown guy. The guard different guys on the perimeter, right in the post. Didn't go to the bubble.
A little bit of hesitation here.
He won one in 2009.
There's a spill on the floor, some perspiration.
He rivals Ish Smith in terms of Reed. Look at this. Kind of quick. Left-handed pass. Goes that. Ariza, one on the shot clock. Rebounded by Plumlee. Hornets leading the ball, up by 7. Here's Bouknight. Got his own rebound. Oh, yeah. I love the East on that young fella.
The drive took the momentum of Austin Reeves out of the play. Therefore, he was able to get his own rebound and put it in with left.
The more you watch him, James Bouknight, he just plays at a weird speed. Looks like he's not going fast, but he is.
Yeah.
Anthony. He's done that for some time in the NBA.
And it's all about where his catches are. You can push him out.
Here Smith has the ball. He gets into the lane. Nice little layup on the right-hand side. 30-39. Still the stiff arm on the Lakers. Tucker goes to the basket. Shot not contested by Plumlee. Ball gets to Bouknight. Bouknight uses the left hand, goes around. He loses the ball. And Reeves has the ball coming down the court. Kicks it to Bazemore, who hits another three.
Once he learned how to do that, that's when he earned a lot of money.
35-39. Almost a turnover by the Hornets. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. Boy, before these starters get back out, score some points. I'm talking about the start of the Lakers. Because this is basically the second group out there.
One rhythm pull-up dribble, shoots it over the top.
Miles Bridges back into the game for the Hornets.
Martin clears everything out, brings it over to the left side, gets it to Ish Smith. Ish Smith pulls up. Right at the buzzer, it hits it. Once again, keeping that stiff arm on the Lakers. Tucker being guarded by Martin, who's doing a little reaching. He's fouled on the play. I think that was a foul on Ish Smith. Rotation.
Play. Ish, we need you. I'm ready. Let's go.
Horton Tucker played 1 year at Iowa State where he's teammate with Tyrese Halliburton. Message from Sharonview Federal Credit Union.
8 minutes. 8 minutes before the end of the first half.
And with us, it's personal.
And the official Tyler Award stops Tucker from shooting that free throw. Russell
Westbrook comes back in.
They'll have to do it again. No cheers.
Tucker gets to shoot another. And this one is good. 37-41, 8 minutes left in the first half. Plumlee with the ball at the top of the key, hands out to Miles. Miles stops behind the three, shoots it, misses that one. Rebound, Westbrook. Kicks it to Reeves. He pulls up. Off the mark, rebound, Westbrook. This is to Ariza. Back to Westbrook. He gets to the elbow, bank shot. And it's in there. Ish Smith brings it down, being guarded by Reeves. Russell on Miles, and Miles Strong's arms it to the basket. They can't stop him. He's too big. He's too strong. Russell now guarded by, he was guarded by Rozier. Ariza took a three-point shot, missed it, rebound here, and the quickest guy on the court, Ish Smith. It's another layup on the right-hand side. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left. Russell Westbrook skip passes that to Carmelo. Carmelo step back. Ooh, looked like his knee almost went out. Tucker, high off the glass. Plumlee dribbles that down, gives it to Bridges. Bridges behind the back. Back to Plumlee. He's backing down Westbrook, and Westbrook fouls him.
Move right there. Head fake. Then he's going to continue to go left. 3 layups and 2 jumpers in this quarter.
Steve Smith, the old Atlanta Hawks. 6'7" smooth.
So they're going to take the ball out on the side.
Little hesitation like he's going to spin.
6 minutes and 27 seconds.
Just freeze for half a second.
And off the bench comes Ellington.
He replaces Ish, who's going to get a hero's welcome. Ish was just phenomenal. Lakers make a change. They bring
LaMelo back on the floor, takes the ball to the right. Try to get that to Bridges. Bridges lost it, but it was saved by Cody Martin. Now Bridges has it again. Dribble. He's fouled. Are you going to count that, ref? And they do count it.
Look at it, stay low, protect the ball with 2 hands. Gets a little wrist, fights right through it. Easy layup.
Miles, focus and hit this. Focus and hit this. Miles does hit it.
One of the most unusual players ever.
So Miles completes the 3-point shot, the 3-point play. It is 39-48. Reeves at the ball, top of the key, being guarded by Martin. They swing it to Westbrook. He has Ish Smith on them. Now Bridges switches on him. Westbrook dumps that off to Ariza. Ariza throws it to Johnson. Johnson throws up a shot, misses it, and it's a shot clock violation.
Tight corners, he had nowhere to go, and then you force Johnson into an unmakeable shot.
Nice story from Stanley Johnson. At the beginning of the year, signed a couple-day contract because of need with his hometown Lakers, and he turned that into a full-time.
Martin drives. He's fouled in the air. The Lakers can't believe it. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Know when he's going to be in the league. He's always had that great body, 6'6", 242. I have a question for you, Del. That man right there. Shoots a lot of granite. 6'6", 242. This is his 387th game played. How many dunks do you think he had in his NBA career?
Stanley Johnson.
One. He doesn't have any.
Dunks. Stanley Johnson got
7 years.
7 years. Not a lot of touches.
3.
15.
32.
32.
32.
That's unbelievable. That way with that body.
Yeah.
Low. Nickelodeon superstar and YouTube sensation JoJo Siwa.
DeAndre Jordan comes back in the game, touches the ball for good luck. Martin still on the free throw line. He missed it, but the violation wasn't called even though DeAndre Jordan stepped in the lane early. Wayne Ellington turns down a 3. Westbrook gives it right back to him. He misses a short jumper. Plumlee gets the rebound. They finally get it to LaMelo Ball with the Rick and Morty's on. He has Johnson on him. They get it to Martin. Martin thought about driving, pulls up short, misses a short jumper. Russell Westbrook, head of steam, gets to Ellington wide open in the corner. He misses rebound. Melo behind the back. Now between the legs, screen set by, nice play. Screen set by Plumlee. Melo used it and shot a teardrop that went in. Johnson kicks it over to Ellington, brings it back up top to Westbrook. Bradley sets the screen to Bradley. Ish Smith jumps. Bradley shoots, and it's good. Stay on your feet. Especially you, Ish. You're not going to block a three-point shot. What are you doing? Close out. Plumlee hands it off to Ish Smith. Ish Smith throws it up to Plumlee. Nice alley-oop. Nice give and go. Plumlee scores 2-point dunk. Ellington with the ball being guarded by Ish Smith. Plumlee steals it, but the Lakers recover.
And we've got confusion. And the officials.
Got to be a shot clock. Something with a shot clock because they
and the clock's not on, so the refs stop the play. Still going to be Lakers ball.
Hey, Blue Whistle said shot clock was right.
Well, while we sort it out, looks like both teams are going to go to their benches and talk things over. So it's officially a timeout for the Lakers with 4:03 remaining in our first half. So far, so good for the Hornets. Lead by 11.
So there's another timeout on the court.
If the workday's over, but your hunger is gearing up, go for all the hands.
All right, for the Lakers, Westbrook 5 points, Bradley 3, Ellington 3, Anthony 8, Ariza 3, leading scorer Bazemore with 10 points. He is 3 or 4 from the 3-point line. Reeves has 6, and Tucker has 4 points. For the Hornets, leading scorer is Bridges with 13 points. Rozier has 11. Ball has 8. Plumlee 4 points. Martin has 1 point. PJ Washington 4 points, and Smith with 10 points. Booknight has 2 off the bench. LaMelo Ball get a triple-double. He has 8 points. Only 1 assist, though, and 4 rebounds. He's played – actually, Terry's played more than he has.
In the league here in Charlotte, signed a 1-year deal with the Lakers. He's going to be a free agent all over again next year. I wonder what the market will be for him.
So they love basketball left. I mean, obviously he's a talent. He's played pretty well recently.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Get on the phone?
Still close.
Nobody here anyway. I'm ready to get off. I do Carolina tomorrow.
Malik Monk averaging 12 points per game, similar percentages to what we saw when he was here the last couple of years.
So, LaMelo Ball with the 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first half. Russell Westbrook being guarded by LaMelo. Kicks that out to Bradley. Smith blocks it, and the Hornets can't come up with it, and they do come up with it. Bridges gets it to Smith. No look pass to PJ. He's fouled on the play and a layup. 44-58, 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first half. Smith with the block. I told him to stay on the floor a few minutes ago, and he goes up and he blocks the jump shot. Hornets come up with the turnover. Smith waits for it. No look pass to PJ. Strong layup. Now, can PJ finish the 3-point play?
One of the greatest shot blocking 6-footers in the history of the NBA. There's actually numbers to back it up. He can actually block shots well. He's unbelievable in that category.
Well, guys, I want to thank everyone for showing up tonight. I've got some company, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this at the end of the half. PJ misses. He doesn't finish the 3-point play. Bazemore drives, gets it out to Carmelo Anthony, short on the 3-point shot. It's off to the races. Slows it down. Skip pass over to Melo. He takes a 3. That's off the mark. Mason Plumlee gets his hand on it, but there's a foul called on Johnson. He was over the back.
Right, this time is jump right there, holds. Over the body. His brothers all over that.
I remember the story. Lonzo Ball, when he was in college, he first had an over t-shirt, right? And people that
Mason Plumlee pushes one in. Yeah, guys, I'm also sorry. I don't know why my computer seems to be lagging very badly. See if I can straighten that up before the Carolina game tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Check me out. Plumlee pushes another one over the rim, and he hits this one. 44-60. Hornets lead. And the Hornets have scored their 30 points that I say they need to score every quarter. Bazemore is very good from the three-point line. Got to keep an eye on that. Terry brings the ball down on the left side of the court. Kicks it over to LaMelo. He gets that to Plumlee. Plumlee is stripped, and the ball stays with the Hornets. He was looking to wrap that one around. Bridges to throw it in. Gets it in to Rozier. Down low to Cody. He got that to Mason behind the back pass to Bridges. Bridges kicked that out to Rozier. Rozier missed the three. Another steal by LaMelo. They kick it to LaMelo, give him a chance to shoot the three. Nice tip pass. Nice tip by, I think that was Bridges. The ball was missed. The shot was missed, but followed up by LaMelo. Oh, come on, Hornets. Hornets had another rebound. They turned over. Give the Lakers 49 points. Miles Bridges has the ball top of the key, kicks that to PJ. Wide open three is good. But a minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. Hornets 65 points. Let's go, push it. We don't have time to worry about playing. Skip pass over to Rozier. Rozier kicks that to PJ, shakes another three off the mark. Tipped out by Plumlee. Another tip out. But now the Lakers come away with it. They get it to Bazemore. He runs behind the three-point line because he's hot there. Step back three. Off the mark this time. With 22 seconds left on the shot clock, the Hornets decide to take the final shot with 20 seconds left. 13 to shoot. Melo kicks that to PJ. Wide open three. Off the mark. Didn't take advantage of that, guys. Let's go. We should have scored again. Taking those threes, get the twos. Carmelo Anthony's double team. He misses. Melo shoots it, but it's too late anyway. So the halftime score is 49-65. Hornets. Once again, like I always say, this game is never over until the last horn sounds. But the Hornets keep playing like this, and the Lakers keep playing the way they're playing. We could get this win, so we're looking for. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end tonight. Thank you for all that watched. I think my computer is lagging behind a little bit. Really getting on my nerves, so I think I'm gonna do some little maintenance. Do a little maintenance on it tonight, because tomorrow at 2:00, North Carolina plays. I think I already have it scheduled. So hope you guys can check it out. Thanks for the 2 likes. Carolina will be playing State tomorrow. It's a rivalry game, so it should be a pretty good game. State has a decent squad this year. Carolina can be a good squad, which Carolina is going to show tomorrow. It is being played at State. So State could have a slight advantage, but the game's got to be played. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for showing up. I'll check you guys out next time.
Through it all, we were there for you. That's what drives you, drives us. We're sharing you and with us.
There's a secret to Wow, that's powerful.